Let's begin with the sunflowers, breathing in through your nose on the way up and out through your mouth on the way down. Back up, breathe in, extend the arms and breathe out through your mouth. Again, in and up. Bend a little further this time. Up again, this time into prayer position, gentle back bend. And breathe out and down. Up again. This time again into prayer position with a gentle back bend. And out through the nose, swan dive and into hanging pose. Back up. One more prayer position. And down again into hanging pose. This time look up. And let's take it into the plank position. Swoop it through into the cobra. Look up. Relax the back. And push down into downward dog. Looking back up towards your navel, press down deeply with your hands and with your feet. Breathe. And come down onto your knees into cow pose, looking up. And you're going to breathe out and down into cat pose. Once again up, breathing in into cow pose. And out into cat pose. One more time, up and in, cow pose. And release into downward dog. Press down a little deeper this time. Release the shoulders. And now walk your hands back towards your feet. Bring yourself back into another sunflower, into prayer position, slight back bend a little bit deeper this time. And down, breathe out, to then come back up, breathing in, prayer position. And breathe out into swan dive. Hanging pose, look up. And now down into plank. Swoop it through either into a cobra or into an upward dog, meaning that you're lifting as much of your body off the ground as possible, releasing all the tension. And downward dog. Pressing down, making sure your hands and feet are aligned. Go a little deeper this time. And breathe. Okay, let's put the knees on the ground, looking forward and up for the cow. And breathe out and down into cat. Once more, breathing in and up into cow pose. Breathe out and down, cat pose. And breathe in and up for the last cow pose. And down and out for downward dog. Let's push a little deeper this time, pressing through to the palms of your hands and the soles of your feet. Now let's walk the hands back towards the feet, bringing it up, breathing in into prayer position, back bend, a little deeper this time. And swan dive. And back up into prayer pose. One more time. And namaste. Bow pose. Lay on your belly. You're going to grab the insides of your feet, pulling them up and back towards you. Turn your legs inwards and bend upwards. Your tailbone is dropping and your shoulder blades are engaged. Hold that pose. Breathe.
This moment is true. In life is
and now release into downward dog. Press down through the palms of your hands, looking up and back towards your navel. Breathe. And let's move it back down into another bow pose. Again, hold the insides of your feet, moving them up and back towards you. turning the legs inwards and upwards, tailbone dropping, shoulder blades engaged. Breathe. And release into downward dog. Camel pose. Now onto your knees, take one arm over your shoulder, back towards your heel, and the other arm back to the other heel, holding both heels. Gentle back bend, looking back. If you can release the neck, looking all the way back. Relax the throat, relax the tongue, relax your mind. Keep breathing. And gently come out of the position and down into downward dog. Press down deeply, a little bit further every time you go into downward dog. And breathe. And next up is bridge pose. We're going to turn over onto our back. Now bring your heels to your sitting bone. Your palms are down by your ears. Inhale and push yourself up. You can get a pelvic tilt there, or at the intermediate level now you can go onto the crown of your head, keeping your elbows in and pressing the shoulder blades into your back, pressing up as high as you can go. For my more advanced students, you're going to come off your head and into full bridge pose, holding, breathing. And release. Take the knees into the chest now. Wiggle your spine. Let all the tension go. We're going to try this one more time. So just get all that tension out. And again, let's bring the heels to the sitting bones. Palms face down by your ears, pushing up onto the crown of your head if you're at intermediate level, and all the way up if you're advanced. Extend, breathe. And release. And again, just bring the knees into the chest, give it a little wiggle, wiggle the spine out. Okay, for the calf stretch, using a towel or something similar if you like, you're going to bring the right knee into the chest, wrapping the towel over the sole of the foot, pulling the toes towards you while pushing up towards the sky. Otherwise, just hold your foot with your hand if you can reach. Toes downward, stretching the calf, hold it, and breathe. Okay, now you're going to straighten the knee with the sole straight up to the sky for the hamstring stretch. Straighten the other leg, flexing the foot, and breathe. And bring the knee back down, switching to the left side. Again, toes down, knee bent, feel the stretch in your calf. Straighten the leg, sole to the sky, hamstring stretch. And straighten the other leg for an added stretch. Breathe. Bringing the knee back down to the chest, we're going to switch again to the right side. Toes down, knee bent. Breathe. And straighten the knee and straighten the other leg. Now my reds, gently bring your shoulder blades off the ground for an additional stretch, breathing in. And then you're going to breathe out and release. Switch to the other side for another calf stretch. Once more, toes down towards you. Knees bent. Now straighten that leg and straighten the grounded leg towards the earth. My advanced students, once again, you're going to put your shoulder blades up off the ground. Breathe. And release. Okay, bring the knees to the chest and just breathe. Relax. Wiggle if you like. Now let's take the right ankle over the left knee. Hold onto your shin, pressing your right knee away from you. Elongate the spine, turning the thigh outwards, lengthening the waist and opening up the chest. Breathe. Okay, let's take the left ankle over your right knee. Hold onto your shin, pressing your left knee away from you. Elongate the spine, turning the thigh outward and lengthening the waist, opening up the chest. Breathe. And relax, knees into the chest. Let's switch it to the other side. We're putting the right ankle over the left knee, hold the left knee towards the chest. And breathe. And release. Let's switch back to the other side. Left ankle over right knee, pulling the right knee into the chest. And you're going to push the left knee away from you. Relax, you've worked hard. You deserve this time. Let your soul be free. All the hard work is going to pay off. This is the moment where you release all your tension, not just from your body, but from your mind and your soul. You'll feel rejuvenated after stretching. And release. Bring the knees into the chest and just rock. Alright, you're going to bring the soles of your feet together, bringing the knees outwards, elongating the spine and lifting the chest up. Arms are by your sides. Breathe. Now straighten the legs, give them a little wiggle, a little shake, releasing the tension. And then once again, bring the soles of the feet together, let your knees hang out to the side, breathe, elongate the spine. Straighten the legs out once more and sit up. Now you're going to bring each leg out to the side into a straddle position, grounding the legs, elongating the waist. Slightly lean forwards if you can, only up to the point of comfort, keeping the back straight. Keep breathing. Give your legs a little wiggle. And you're going to bring the soles of your feet back together, letting your knees hang, back straight. And this time you can gently press down on the insides of your knees. Deep breaths. And once again into straddle position. See if you can go just a little bit further than you did the last time without pushing too far. Good. Wiggle it out. Release the tension, and now we're going to go onto our belly. You're going to put your right knee underneath you and your left leg is going back. Arms out ahead. You're going into a hurdle stretch. Breathe deeply. Feel the hips open up. Relax your face, your eyes, your mouth, your cheeks. And switch to the other side. Deep breaths. Free your mind. Release all the tension in your neck, your throat, your tongue. And bring it up into a seated position. Straddle pose once more. Go a little deeper. Spread your legs a little bit wider than you did the last time. Breathe into the stretch. And once more into hurdle position. Right leg under the arms, stretched out. Spine is elongated. Breathe deeply. Let your mind be in the moment. Forget about the past or the future. Just enjoy being right here, right now. Relaxed, carefree. Let the music soothe you. You're beautiful. Breathe. And switch to the other side. Get lost in the moment. Get lost in your moment of comfort.
I die for you. I fight for you. I lie for you. Cry for you. Never strive with you.
Very nice. Okay, now sit up. Legs out straight in front of you for the hamstring stretch. Lean forward. Try to keep the back straight, leaning upwards and forwards. Press the backs of your legs down into the earth. Elongate the waist. Tailbone should be under. Neck soft. Okay, now turn over onto your belly. Bend your right knee towards you, holding onto your foot with your right hand for the quad stretch. Keep breathing. And release to the other side, bringing your left heel to your buttocks. Feel yourself sinking deeper into the ground. Feel yourself getting more and more relaxed. And release. Turn over onto your back once more for a hamstring stretch, holding the back of your toes if you can. If not, just go as far as you can go comfortably, pressing the backs of your thighs down onto the ground. Elongate the waist. Feel the quietness of the nervous system as you let all the tension flow out. And once again, turn onto your belly, bringing your right foot towards you, to your buttock for the quad stretch. Breathe. And switch to the other side. Let it all go. You're in a good place. You're a happy place. Very nice. Now relax, turn over onto the other side. Bring the knees into the chest and lower the legs to one side. Opening up the chest, let the legs sink into the ground, turning the head in the opposite direction. Opening the chest for an extended stretch. And gently turn the knees to the other side, opening the chest, turning the head the opposite direction from the knees. Sinking into the ground, let yourself become one with the earth. And bring the knees up and over to the other side. And let's switch again to the other side once more. Bring the soles of the feet together now, hands by your sides, and just relax. Relax your eyes, relax your eyeballs, relax your throat, relax your tongue. Let yourself sink deeper into the ground. Let your groin relax. All the tension is dissipating out. And finally, let your legs extend out, hands by your sides, palms up, and just release. Great job. If you're able, you can go to sleep. Otherwise, gently get up and take your time getting back into your day. Let this flow of soothing energy and flexibility stay with you for the rest of the day. Great job.